Hi everyone, this is Angelica. Today's video is going to be called Healing and Balancing the Chakras. So I received a request to do a video on this subject, and just recently from one of my clients have heard about a woman named Donna Eden who's very good with energy, and I also saw an energy technique that she did with the chakras to get the chakras aligned and balanced and spinning correctly and powerfully. And I'm going to be doing a demonstration on my massage table with someone, a client, or maybe just someone that I know in the future, because I really like to show you guys how to do that technique. I think it's really important for people to have their chakras balanced and healed. There are some other things you can do if you don't, have an energy person to work on you. There's other steps you can take. And you can also do the techniques on yourself. So I'll do a video in the future on that because that's going to be exciting. So, but for now, let me talk a little bit about the chakras. And I'm going to talk about the 7 chakras that everyone knows about as we're awakening, as people that are going through their awakening will come to find. We have more than 7 chakras, more than 7 energy centers, and these are new energy centers and chakras that are developing on our bodies as we are awakening and as our bodies are expanding into this new consciousness as we are evolving. So today I'm just going to talk about the 7 chakras that most people are familiar with, but I'm just going to give you a little bit more information on them. Just to so you can know how to possibly heal them, because when you know what the chakras govern, and then you can kind of know in your own personality what's off balance and how to fix that. So basically, chakras are vortexes of swirling energy, okay, and they go all the way up the body. So these are powerful centers that, if they're off balance, can create sickness, can create blocks in life, maybe just a tiredness, just a dullness of, a certain personality trait that you might otherwise be very strong in if that chakra was balanced and operating correctly. They run from the base of the spine all the way up to the top of the head, the chakras do. And they govern all different kinds of things, like the energy meridians, which are lines of energy that run through the body that have points, acupressure points on them, that can be balanced in order for the energy to run freely through the body. Because when there's blockages or stuck patterns in the body, that creates sickness. And like the meridians, chakras are associated with different organs in the body. So if you have any kind of problems with your organs or any kind of diseases, if you went to like an acupuncturist or an acupressure therapist, or someone who did energy work, you could find out, if there was blocked energy in any of those meridians or in those chakras, in order for those things to clear. So yeah, they govern the organs, the hormonal systems, different aspects of our personality, what we're going through in life. So when these are blocked, when the chakras are blocked or not spinning fully or not spinning correctly, maybe they might be spinning the wrong way, or they're just very dull in their color, it's not powerful colors, then you'll experience different diseases or problems. So what are some of the ways that the chakras can be balanced? Like I said before, chakras can be cleared and balanced by an energy healer. You want to make sure that you know who you're dealing with and that they are professional and that they have lots of, experience in their field, obviously. And like I said before, I will be making a video sometime in the near future when I get some time I'll be showing you exactly how to do that technique, and it's so cool, and I'm really excited about it. So I think that'll help a lot of people. And if you haven't heard of Donna Eden, you can look her up as well. Let's see. Okay, so if you have a chakra that's off balance, if you correct the mental or emotional problem that's associated with the chakra, you can, clear the energy in the chakra. Now, that might be difficult for some people because they're experiencing problems with that. So if you're having a problem with like asserting yourself and going out there and doing what you feel you need to do, powerfully, then that would be associated with the third chakra, the solar plexus, and the will. So what you could do is practice working on being more assertive in your personality. Things like that will help the specific chakras. And I am going to explain what all the chakras do in one moment. Another thing, obviously, that I always bring up in my videos is eating a raw food diet. That's a very important because obviously when you're eating the light vibration in the fruits and vegetables, you're eating, all the different colors of the rainbow. Those are associated with the colors of your chakras. So when you eat vibrant, healthy foods, it automatically corrects things in the body as well. So eating a lot of fruits and vegetables is a wonderful idea. Really great for bringing up your vibration and for raising the vibration of your chakras. Another thing you could do is get a crystal that has a similar energy to the chakra that it's associated with. You could find out which crystals work with which chakras, but really holding the intention to kind of heal that chakra will be enough, and also having a crystal and just kind of working with yourself and seeing what comes up to heal that chakra. And then the lessons that your soul will bring in to you in order for you to clear the chakra and to heal the chakra. Those things will come always when we have an intention to do something. The answers come to us with patience and perseverance and consistency. So, if you're really trying to clear some issues from a specific chakra, you really want to, have the intention to heal it. Possibly get like a root chakra crystal would be something like, I think I have it here. This is a really dark stone. What is this called? I can't believe I can't remember what that's called. But this is a really dark, heavy kind of crystal. I'll remember the name of it in a second. But this is like a root chakra stone. It's very, it's deep red. And it's, you can, hold on to that to heal root chakra issues. It will help to correspond to that specific energy. You could even hold it on your root chakra to help. So anyway, those are some ways that you can clear and kind of balance your energy centers that will be effective. Okay, so we do want our chakras to be spinning properly and effectively so that our energy field is strong and magnetic. And when our energy field is strong and magnetic, excuse me, it will bring up positive people and situations and will draw them to us. So if we want positive life experiences, we want our energy field to be very vibrant and magnetic in order for those great things to come into our energy fields. So I'm going to go ahead and read through the different chakras so that you can, have a better idea of what they do. And if you have issues with these specific things, you'll know which chakra is off balance for you. So, let's see. The root chakra is red, and that is at the base of the spine. So this chakra deals with survival issues, physical issues, feeling secure, having a strong foundation, possibly early childhood issues that haven't been resolved, and grounding, feeling really grounded and knowing, feeling grounded on this plane in the third dimensional reality, which if you are a light worker or if you are very spiritual, we have a hard time bringing ourselves down to earth. We're very way out there, and you know, we have some of the top chakras working really, spinning really well and being really, you know, open and doing their job properly. But then some of the lower chakras tend to be off balance because we have a hard time coming into this realm and grounding on this earth plane because it can be kind of foreign to us. Anyways, this does deal with your ability to work happily and lovingly here in the physical plane. So when your root chakra is in balance, you'll be able to better work in the physical plane and spread your message and do your work as a light worker here on this plane, because we are here for a reason. We're on the earth so that we can help others, so that we can you know, do our mission and do that and feel secure in doing that on this plane. Second chakra is the sacral chakra. It's orange and it's in the lower abdomen. And this deals with creativity, our dreams and our wishes, our intuition. It's a very feeling chakra, our joy, new experiences, abundance, bringing in abundance to our lives, and devotion, being devoted to whatever that may be for you. And so this is about your ability to bring new creations into the world, to create, you know, in a way that is aligned with your purpose and your mission. Okay, so the third chakra is the solar plexus, and it is in your upper abdomen. And that's using your will and power in a positive way. It deals with self-esteem, manifesting your goals. It has to do with digestion of your food and your self-confidence. So this has to do with your ability to go out into the world and do what you want to do with confidence and standing surely in yourself and knowing that what you're doing is the right thing and it's a good thing and you're really confident in doing so. So that's the third chakra. So the fourth chakra is the heart. This chakra is green and it's at the center of your chest. It deals with a sense of love, feeling oneness with others, feeling safe and loving with others, love that's to be given to others, love that is to be given through service to humanity or to another person. It also deals with our sense of joy, inner peace. We can also hold emotional trauma here in our heart chakra, and if that's the case, if we're holding on, if we have any walls built around our heart chakra, don't want to let anyone in because we've been hurt before, that can also happen and will be held here in the heart. So if that's the case, we need to get that spinning. And another thing I didn't talk about is that you can kind of, you know, soothe your chakras in your energy field, like above your body, like spin them, and that will allow the energy to move more properly around in the chakra. Yeah. So chakra 5 is the throat chakra. It's blue and it's located right here on the throat, and it deals with communication, speaking your truth, expressing your feelings, and just being really clear with the circuit from, you know, what you're gaining in from the higher realms and what you're gaining in experience from the outer world, how to kind of mix that around and express that in a way that you feel very good about and that's very powerful and you know, is clear to others. You definitely want to be clear to others. If people don't know what you're talking about, then that will be a problem. So this is your ability to understand what your mind and heart are trying to communicate and speaking it clearly and effectively. And I'm going to write a blog about this. It'll probably be up today, later today or tomorrow. And so I'll put that below the video so you can also read these and you can have these meanings if you need them for later use. Then we have the third eye, which is indigo, the color of indigo. It's in between the eyebrows, right about here. And it's it deals with seeing clearly into other higher dimensions, okay, and into reading things and people, in your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities. And actually, I don't know if you can see it, but I do have a little blood vessel that's there. It's really small, but when I went through my spiritual awakening and my Kundalini awakening and all of that, a little blood vessel popped right here in my third eye because it was so much energy coming through the third eye that it just popped a little blood vessel. So that's just a fun fact. And I could also feel from the sun's light, the sun's rays, when I'm out in the sun and I was like transmitting energy, I could feel the sun's rays transmitting energy into my third eye many times. Like I have a lot of the downloads already and a lot of the things I was supposed to bring in already. So I don't get that as much anymore. But for a while there, I was getting energy light transmissions through my third eye. And I've never heard of that before. So maybe if you have that experience, you can comment below. I don't know, but I had that experience with the sun's rays. Okay, so this does help with also wisdom, imagination, seeing into the future and having visionary experiences. So if that's spinning good and properly, then you will be receiving clear signals and data from the higher dimensions like I previously said. And next, the crown chakra. Okay, the crown chakra is violet. It's at the top of the head. It allows you know, a feeling of oneness with all. It brings in pure bliss, a feeling that you feel in meditation that's just a very blissful feeling. I think people might have the wrong idea about what bliss is. It's not ecstatically happy. It's more of just a feeling of bliss, of just oneness with all, and then just this feeling of happiness and joy that can't be taken away. So it also is about our connection with our spirituality. Do we feel strong and connected in our own spirituality? And if not, then that chakra might be off balance. So this is about your ability to connect fully and feel at peace with the infinite, or with God, or with the universe, or whatever you want to call it. This unseen force that we can't see with our eyes, but we can see with our third eye. And what is our connection with that? Do we feel strong in that? And do we feel very loving in allowing that to take place in our lives? Okay, so that is the 7 chakras and a little bit about how to heal and balance them. I really hope you like this video. And I will be creating the blog now. And I also will be doing that chakra energy balancing on someone probably next week. So I'll have that up as well. So look out for that. If you'd like to schedule a spiritual guidance session with me, please go on my website, and that will be below this video as well. And if you're in the area of Northern California, we could do an in-person, you know, healing session. I do lots of healing services that I don't have on my website, primarily because a lot of people that watch these videos are in other places of the world, so of this country and other countries. So sometimes, you can't come here to where I live, which is just north of San Francisco. But if you do live in this area, we can get together and do an energy session. I'm also a massage therapist. I do a lot of different things there. So contact me through my website if you have any questions about that as well. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have a magical day, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.